Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I've already tried to record this once, but it's cool because I got one of the moons mixed up, so it's all good. And just ignore the fact that I'm wearing my pajamas and that are Kellogg's cornflakes related. Bit of a weird thing to record in when you're on a Wiccan channel. But hey, each of their own is what I say. So, in today's video lesson, I'm going to be basically telling you the different phrases of the moon and what stones are associated with that phrase. So, basically, what I mean is what stones good to use at that time. Witches and Wiccans and shamans use the moon phrases as a energy conductor for their crystals, depending which phrase the moon is, and also depending on the phrase, sometimes it can be more powerful depending on the moon phrase. So yeah, but I've got literally a whole lot of information to tell you guys about the moon. So if you're learning like me and you don't know much about the moon, this video is going to be great for you. So, yeah, let's get on with it, shall we? Also, today I'm drinking my lovely morning coffee, as I love coffee, in my beautiful mug. Also, if you hear my phone go off throughout um, the video, it's because I've started my own store online called Essie. Well, it's not called Essie, it's called Magic Witchcraft Supplies, which I'll leave the link down in the description now below if you want to check it out. I do have a couple of things on my shop in stock, but tomorrow I'll be probably adding quite a few more things in stock as I want to make bath bombs to bath ritual salts and much more, which I'll be getting ingredients and stuff for tomorrow. But yeah, I just thought I'd mention that in the video. But if you want to check it out, me and what link will be in the description to check it out. So, what are moon phrases? Moon phrases are the moon turning different ways, which form different shapes in the sky, which can indicate different energies for different crafts or different spells, and you can use different stones throughout the process. So, for example, a new moon is located with Librat. I think that's how you say it, but basically, it's like a very dark blue, shiny crystal, and a new moon is completely round but black, so it's kind of like a solar eclipse sort of moon, which is quite a pretty moon actually, not gonna lie. So the feeling I feel you would get off that is new energy, so it'd be quite strong energy. The next is the waning continent, which is associated with tourmaline quartz, which is a brown and white and black crystal, which kind of looks like quartz in a way, like smoky quartz, but a rough version. So the next is first quarters, which I'm totally excited about tomorrow. That is actually the first quarters for the UK. And I'm totally excited because it's gonna be one of my first bath rituals in the moon. So yeah, it's gonna be super fun, and I can't wait to experiment and the results. So yeah. Also, when I make the bath salts, I'm gonna probably make some for myself as well as the shop. So not gonna lie, I'm a crafty person, so it's all gonna be good. But yeah, the first quarters is associated with Caroline, which is a red and orange and kind of like brown crystal, and it kind of looks like citrine and sunstone, which I could see the comparison you could get quite muddled up with, but just remember to read the labels if you go into like cave shops or crystal shops, because you never know. Sometimes they get mixed up themselves. So the next one is a waning goblet, and that's associated with smoky quartz. Now apparently smoky quartz is a really good crystal for energy, and it's also really good to like block negative energies as well, which is why the crystal is so good. But basically the waning goblet is kind of like round, like a full goblet, but like not quite full, if you know what I'm saying. So it's kind of like round but half sort of thing, but a large half instead of like a half. So the next one is the full moon, and that is associated with moonstone. Now people get completely muddled up with moonstone and opal, so I'll show you what opal looks like. So this stone here is opal, and the stone on here is for moonstone anyway. It's kind of like a brownish sort of stone with slight orange in it and redness in it, but I'm not entirely sure. They do some in my local shop, so I might get some to show you guys. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah. So in a way, it kind of looks like tiger eye, which is kind of like a brown and orange. And well, it doesn't really have orange in it. It can sometimes have orange in it. It's a brown and yellow color, which it kind of looks like that. So yeah. So the next one is a waning goblet. A waning goblet is associated with Green Avenue. Now apparently Green Avenue is really good for like attracting money, luck, and all that sort of stuff. But the waning goblet is basically like the full moon, but that way. And it's not exactly full, it's kind of like half, but a big half. And then you have the third quarters, which again is like half on this side, and that is associated with Lopaz. Lopaz is apparently good for psychic ability, so if you're working on trying to wake up your third eye, Lopaz is a really good stone for that apparently, because it just helps you connect with it, especially if you place it on your forehead. Next stone, and the last, well, the moon, is a waning continent, which is the stone associated with bronzite, which is kind of like a dark brown, rough stone. So, yeah. Now to tell you what the new moon, full moon, first quarters, and all that mean. So, I probably need to like hold it up like here so I can like read it to you guys. So the new moon is associated with new beginnings. The waning continent moon is to set intention. The first quarters is to take action, which means to like go and do it and don't just hold back. The waning goblet is refine and hum. I'm not really sure what that means. If you do let me know down in comments down below. The full moon means harvest and introverts. Waning goblet means introspect. Third quarters means please let go. So basically taking away negative energy or letting go of someone or something in your life. Waning continent is a surrounder, and the new moon is new beginnings. So in different months, of the moon, they also have different sort of names for the moon as well. So, for example, January is the Great Spirit Moon, which I guess would be a great time to do like spirit work and stuff. February's moon is the Suckerfish Moon. Why is my moon called that? Which I don't really know what that means, but I guess it's associated with animals and stuff. March is the hard crust on the snow moon, so I guess that's like associated to weather and stuff. April is the maple sap boiling moon. May is the budding moon. June is the strawberry moon, which has technically just been. July, which we're in now, is the mild summer moon, which is coming, I guess, or has come. August is racing moon. September is leaving changes in colour moon. October is falling leaf moon. November is freezing moon. December is little spirit moon. So yeah, that is pretty much everything to do with moons that I know. If this video helped you, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more. Next week I'm going to be teaching you guys about the wheel of the year in pagan, Wiccan and shaman form, and yeah, we'll go from there. Love you guys, and peace and blessed be.